I mean, I feel like my legacy at LSU has pretty much kind of been like greatness.
Welcome to We Need to Talk Now, presented by AT&T. I'm Alicia Jay, and today I am joined by LSU star and rapper Flau'jae Johnson. Thank you so much for being here, Flau'jae.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Mia, we've been wanting to have you on this pod for a really long time. We've interviewed you in different capacities, like at, Final Fours and that kind of thing. But, you're well into your senior year right now. It's your final year playing college basketball. Is that like top of mind for you every game? Is it kind of emotional, or are you just treating it like another season?
Not treating it as another season, but most definitely being where my feet are. You know what I'm saying? And really like embracing in the moment, like kind of just looking into the crowds, like, you know what I'm saying? Like every game is closer to the last one. I won't be able to come in this PMAC anymore, and I won't, what I'm saying, be able to do certain things. So I'm really kind of like embracing the moment, I would say, because I'm never going to get this time back.
Yeah, that's for sure. I know when I look back at things, I'm just like, I probably should have enjoyed that more. So it's good that you're where your feet are planted. And you've been at LSU for 4 years. How has your game grown in that time?
It's grown tremendously. I would say from my freshman year to now, I'm just light years of where I was mentally. I feel like that's the biggest growth that I've seen in my game. Just being able to fail fast and being able to get back, next play mentality, next best action, setting my teammates up, playmaking ability, creating shots for myself. I trust myself and I trust my work, and I'm very intentional about my work and what I do in my workouts and how it translates. So I feel like everybody can see, like, I feel like I got that poise, you know what I'm saying? I got that pace now that I've been working on and just read. So I'm very excited about my growth, and this is like the end of a college era, but it's going to be a start of something in the WNBA. So I feel like I'm at a good point.
I think you are too, certainly. And when I look at your career, one thing that I've seen you grow in immensely is being a leader.
Mhm.
And becoming a leader is like super important on many levels, both personally and professionally. How do you think you'll use those leadership skills moving forward in everything that you do?
Yes, 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 yes. Mentally, that's what I learned this year, or that's what I'm learning as a season. I feel it in my soul. Like I'm learning just being a leader and being there for people, even when I'm not my best version of myself. Because even when I'm not at 100%, my 50% is still pouring into other people, and it's like 100 to them. So just learning to be there for my teammates. I think leadership is selfless. And I feel like this season right here is the epitome of me being selfless and giving what I have to the team and giving what I have to everybody. So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for this experience. I'm grateful for this team and for Coach Mulkey for pushing me in that. Because if she never pushed me, I don't think I would have been ready to step foot into the WNBA. But now I really feel like I'm ready because mentally, I know nobody can stop me, and I have my team believing that nobody can stop us, and we work hard. And it starts from what I do. So I know that now, and I'm taking that with like a badge of honor. Like I used to shy away from it, like let me just get my work in, let me work the hardest. But good players work hard and they are good, but great players, they bring people with them. Like I want to bring people with me. So that's what I really want to do.
Listen, you need to add motivational speaker to your list because like you making me want to play, and I haven't played for years. Okay, Flau'jae. You also mentioned Coach Mulkey, and this is probably a hard thing to say because she means so much to you. But how would you describe your relationship with her?
I would just say honest. We have a very honest relationship because Coach Mulkey don't lie. She's never lied to me this whole time from my freshman year to now. She's never lied to me. She never promised me that I was going to start as a freshman. She never promised me I was going to start every game as a freshman. She promised me that if I worked hard and I earned that spot, I would play, and she kept her word. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we now have a real honest relationship where we can really talk to each other. I could tell her how I feel, and she could be like, no, or I could tell her, no. And, we just have that openness with each other. And I think that's the most important thing you can have as a coach. Like, we really do talk a lot, which is crazy. But, I really appreciate her, her honesty with me. So I love our relationship. Our love will never go anywhere. No, go anywhere, no matter what happens. Like I'm always be there for her, and I know she's gonna be there for me.
Absolutely. You'll carry that relationship with you far past LSU. And I know that you guys are on a mission for a championship, as you should be. Everybody is, right? They should be if they're not. But if you could talk about one moment this season in your senior season that has stood out to you the most, what has it been and why?
This last game we just played, um, beating the SEC top 25 ranked team by 40, scoring 100 points, and everybody scored. And me and Michaela, we didn't even play in the fourth quarter. Everybody enjoyed it. We were talking about it in the locker room, like, those are the games that you remember for life. You know, when, and because it shows team, like everybody pulling for everybody coming in and doing their job, everybody just excited. Like it was, I know everybody in the gym felt it because we felt it, but that moment right there is like a top 5 moment ever for me at LSU history because first of all, I love my girls, but second of all, they got to be them and I got to cheer them on and you know, like everybody ate. And so when everybody eats, like it feels good. Like that's where I want to be.
You mentioned that being a top 5 moment. So far, what has been the top moment for you at LSU?
Oh, winning the natty, no doubt. Winning that national championship. Um, it don't get much bigger than that. I mean, the parades was crazy. That whole experience that came with that. That's when my stardom kind of happened in the basketball world.
It was. I was there for that, and it was electric. It was electric. And specifically when you and Angel kind of went, like you were going to go back, you were in the crowd kind of, and you guys had that moment where you connected and you looked at each other. That was just so phenomenal to see. So, yeah, I can definitely see how that was the top moment, as it should be. And I know moving forward, you want to create more top moments, and every matchup is important. What's a matchup that you're looking forward to coming up?
Um, Honestly, the way the SEC is right now, you got to be worried about who in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a gauntlet. It's not one of them non-conferences where you don't play nobody. This ain't our non-conference schedule. We play Houston Christian Academy. No, these are SEC teams. Anybody can get beat any night. So we focus on the next game. The next game for us is Texas. So we got to be prepared to go into Austin. And I'm excited to go play. And we got to take our confidence there. We got to take our swag and we got to take our preparation to another level because they are a great team. And so, I don't know, man. I'm just excited to go play that game. Like, of course, we won the first matchup, and it's hard to beat a team twice. So we definitely have to be on our A game 1,000%. But you know, I believe in my team 100%, and I believe in myself, and so I'm excited about that game.
Well, every game is important, as you said, but one that people have marked on their calendars is South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
And I was just wondering, is there anything, do you have that circled on there, or is it just like you said, every game is important? And then what are you looking forward to most in that matchup?
No, I don't like I just did a new calendar. I don't have anything but like my week schedule. Like so the next Sunday I'll do my whole week for next week. But like I gotta be where my feet are because that's like my focus. But also obviously it's a big game. It's gonna be one of the biggest games. I feel like in women's basketball history, I feel like it's gonna be a large watch game, highly anticipated. It's gonna be college game day. We just got that, knowing that, so it's gonna be dope. Everybody's gonna be tuned in. I'm excited. Those are the games you come to college to play for. Those are the games you come to LSU to play for.
Absolutely. And MiLaysia Fulwiley she's come to LSU from South Carolina, and she's from Columbia. Mm-hmm. So, give me kind of like the rundown on how she has impacted your team since she's come on, because it's been great.
She's just dynamic. When you have a player like that, like not everybody can do what she can do. Like it's insane. Like she does the most incredible things in practice, and like I'm still not used to it, and she does it every day. I think the one thing that I really love about Lay is just like her confidence, because like she'll turn the ball over, and then Coach Mulkey will chew her out, and then she'll come back and do a behind the back pass again and score the ball. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I love that. Like, Yeah, it's like that is the pure definition of a hooper, and she is that. And I'm just so glad I got to play with her in the last year, this past 3 years. Actually, since high school, we've been battling it out. So I'm glad that we get to share the court together in this fashion. She's an amazing player, even better person. Like I love her mom, like her whole family. Like she's a good person.
Yeah, she definitely is. We had an interview with her, and she actually talked about this South Carolina matchup back then, and that was a while ago. What do you expect to see from her in that matchup specifically?
I expect her to play how she always plays, with an edge, like with her speed, with her aggression, with her confidence. And then that's just us to build into her. Just let her know, like, we got your back. I mean, we know it is just another game, but this is team that she just transferred from. So I know she's gonna have a lot of things on her mind. So it's my job just to let her know, like, what I'm saying, we with you, we riding, you know what I'm saying? And we got your back. Like, what I'm saying, we go out here and play this game. You know what I'm saying? It's two great teams. Don Staley has an amazing program. Like, no doubt about that. Lay says it all the time. And I'm just excited for us to play that game. But I know she's excited as well.
Yeah, well, I have it circled, so I'm excited for sure. And I know we've talked about this. You have a lot of games to go, and I don't want to like put the cart before the horse, but when it comes to your legacy, when it comes to your legacy at LSU, what do you want it to be?
I mean, I feel like my legacy at LSU has pretty much kind of been like greatness. And I seen a video the other day, well, literally today, Coach Mulkey was like, Flau'jae's legacy at LSU is cemented. Like, there'll never be another Flau'jae Johnson. And I was like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? For her to say that, like, this is a Hall of Fame coach. This is somebody that's coached a lot of players. And for her to, speak on my name like that is insane. Like, out of all of the records and this stuff that I hold and that I've done, all of that, like, it's nothing just like being in that PMAC and touching the people and the fans, and they love me. And I love Baton Rouge. And I just hope that my confidence and the greatness that I aspire to, to take on after I leave has affected so many people when I've been here. And I want to leave a two-time national champion. So that's the goal right there for sure.
I know that's right. Well, you talk about being cemented already. And I could say the same for you off the court as well, whether it be your rap career, your philanthropy, the way that you've helped people with like either your NIL money or even just without cameras or anything there. I know that's not even what you're going for. There was a gentleman that has been kind of making the rounds on social that said that he witnessed you just giving some things to somebody who was homeless to make sure that they were okay.
Yeah.
And what do you want your legacy to be in all areas of life? Not just at LSU on the court, but everywhere, in everything that you do.
Just that, like how you explained it, like integrity, being who I am, no matter who watching. Like the same Flau'jae you get on the court, that's the same Flau'jae, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get when I'm just walking down the street. That's the same Flau'jae you're going to get when I'm doing sold out shows. That's the same Flau'jae you're going to get. Like I want to be who I am all the time. I don't want a persona. I don't want an image. I'm me through and through. And I want people to be themselves and be inspired that I'm doing it. I feel like just being kind to others. And I've always been a giver. My mama is a giver. But I think just doing the right thing and being authentic and being genuine about it. Like, that's who I am as a person. And I feel like people knew that, but I feel like people really now starting to realize, like, I just really care. And I care about people. And we need more of that in the world. And we need to do it because we want to do it from the heart, not so we can get likes and clicks and comments. That's why that video meant a lot to me, because it was like, I wasn't doing this for Instagram. I was just doing it because that's how my mama raised me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we need more of that in the world. And I know my platform is huge and I can inspire so many people. So that's just what I want to continue to do.
Well, you talk about your mom. You mentioned her a couple times in that answer. What does she mean to you? I mean, I know that's a loaded question, but to see that she has been the example that has created someone as amazing and dynamic as you, what does she mean to you in that respect to inspire you to be who you are today?
Man, it means a lot to me, because if it wasn't her, there'd be no me, not even physically, but like so much she's poured in mentally. All the confidence that I have came from my mother telling me I was beautiful when I was young, that I was amazing when I was young, that I was going to be great when I was young. I owe everything to my mother. If she didn't pour into me, I wouldn't even be able to pour into the people that I touch. And I think she's just the most amazing woman, the strongest woman to walk the earth. And I told her today, I was like, I see so much in you. Like, I'm going to hold you accountable. And we just have that type of relationship. So it's my mom. Her work ethic is second to none.
Yeah, definitely. You can see that in just the things that you've built. She's had her hands in all of it.
Yeah.
And one of the things that you are invested in is Unrivaled. And yesterday, they made history in Philly, setting a women's professional basketball attendance record with 21,490 fans. What does it mean to you to be a part of something like that, especially with this boom in women's sports?
I know. Just first as a woman that's playing basketball like that, it means so much to me. So sold out crowds, like for women playing sports, for women being women. I told everybody a long time, like, this isn't just a moment in women's sports where we're arriving, like this is a real movement and we're making it happen. So being a part of that, seeing it early, being able to invest in it, my mom leading the charge on that as well. She always knows best. I'm just excited to see what's to come from Unrivaled, and I'm glad that I got in on it early because it's amazing. It's such a woman empowerment. Like it's a woman at the forefront. It's women in the back. It's just girls run the world, and so I'm very excited about Unrivaled and what's to come in the future. The future is Unrivaled for sure.
Absolutely. And does that excitement about Unrivaled get you excited for your career in the pros?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Because I'm a real hooper. I love to play basketball. Like, I love to compete. So Unrivaled brings the best players in the world, the WNBA, the best players in the world. Like, that's what you want to be. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. You got to compete against the best. So it makes me so excited. And I know a lot of the women that play. So, just building relationships with them, it's amazing to watch them work.
Yeah. And I know that, it's kind of a crazy time, like after you're coming out of March Madness, championships, whatever that may be. And then you go straight into, the draft and all of that. Like the whole thing is kind of like a whirlwind. What are you most excited about when it comes to that kind of space of, just being in that draft class and all the things that come with it?
Just a new beginning. Just to take everything that I learned from LSU and really apply it to the pro format and just seeing where I am. Like, I know I'm that girl, so I'm trying to come into the WNBA and be that girl, be fearless, be who I am, be Flau'jae. So I'm just excited about the whole experience. Like, I try not to think about it too much, but you can't help but just like see, like, when your dreams are right in front of you, like wow, like all the things that it could be. But you really want to know, like, I'm ready for every moment. Like, I'm ready to get drafted. I'm ready for the process. I'm ready for the training camps. I'm ready to see the facility. I'm ready for everything. So it's just an exciting time for me at the moment.
Well, you right now are inspiring basketball players that are coming up, but I'm sure that you have looked to basketball players to inspire you in your journey. So I'm wondering, in the pros, are there anybody that you are excited to play against? Anyone that you're looking forward to? I know we still playing college ball, but there's got to be someone you're excited to.
So many people. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see them work. Enrique, of course. Paige. Never got to play against Paige in college. Asia. I want to see it up and close and personal. It doesn't look real sometimes. Nafisa. I want to see, I don't know, a lot, even though like the girls that just came, like Kiki, Citron, just so like Anissa, I want to see, it's so many people that I really get to see like their transition from college, but also the pros and the vets. So I'm ready to lock in.
Well, that's going to be exciting for sure. Man, I mean, all the people that you mentioned, is there one player that has inspired you the most? Like your GOAT, who would that be?
My GOAT from since I was young is LeBron James.
Okay.
No doubt. Like when I was young, because this is when I didn't really know about the WNBA. You feel me? If I did, it most definitely would have been Sue Bird or Maya Moore. But LeBron James for me was just everything. They used to call me LeBron Jay because I couldn't shoot the ball in, and I used to just go to the rack and get layups. But I love how he used his platform. He built schools. He put all his homies on, like, and he never got in trouble. Like LeBron is like the blueprint, and he's a billionaire now. So it's definitely somebody that I look up to and who navigated his way through the sports and through the business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's somebody that I really look up to.
And you know you're doing that now, right?
Yeah, that literally. So I'm trying to swim along through there.
You talked about business. What is something in business that you really want to accomplish that you haven't yet that you could share? Because I'm sure you got some things cooking that we probably can't know about.
Just more product, more brand-based product. I'll just say that coming from myself and, you know, meeting with the manufacturers and getting things like, you know what I'm saying? Not from, you know, from like partnering with people, but really my own product and really taking pride and getting that out to people and selling and, you know, from me to consumers. So that's one thing I'm very excited about.
Well, Flau'jae, we are incredibly excited to watch the rest of your career at LSU and beyond. Thank you so much for taking the time out with us today. And until next time, this is We Need to Talk Now, presented by AT&T.
Thank you.